You're listening to the Options Insider Radio Network. For more quality options programs, visit www.theoptionsinsider.com or search for Options Insider Radio Network in your podcast provider of choice. Listeners can also access all of our programming through our mobile app, available in iTunes and on Google Play. Don't forget to follow along with your favorite programs and submit your own questions for the hosts at twitter.com/options, facebook.com/theoptionsinsider, or via questions@theoptionsinsider.com.
To our only Out of Options motorcycle member giving an update today, I am proud to introduce Bill Ryan of NYSE Options to the podium.
Thanks, Greg. And for those of you who don't know who the Out of Options Motorcycle Club is, it's basically Joe Valenza, Barry Nobel, Paul Giganti, and myself, and there's a few others that ride with us from time to time. And we did a ride. We always do these rides every other year. We raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and we also raised money this year for the Baby's Heart Fund, something that's near and dear to Molly McGregor's heart. If you want to hear about that, talk to Molly. She has a great story for that. We took a big ride from Maine down to Miami, and Paul joined us from Chicago, and Barry headed west to join Paul and then come back. So it was an interesting trip. If you want to just stop, ask one of us, we'll give you all the details. But thanks for mentioning it, Greg. I appreciate it. So good afternoon. Welcome to Miami Beach. I'm going to take the next couple of minutes and explain to you what Amex has done over the last year, Amex and ARCA over the last year. So in June, Amex and ARCA Options updated the default setting for global risk mitigation. The default setting changed from 50 symbol level risk triggers per 100 millisecond period to 25 symbol level risk triggers per 100 millisecond period. All firms were converted to this new threshold back in June, and any firm wishing to change that threshold can do so by contacting our trade desk. In June of 2014, Amex and ARCA Options received approval of a rule change adopting the Flex and Minimum Value Size pilot program on a permanent basis. The minimum contract size now for all Flex options is one contract. In August, customer best execution, also known as Cube functionality, was made available for all option classes. The Cube auction supports single-leg auctions for paired orders, which consist of an initiating Cube order and an accompanying contra order. The initiating Cube order may be for any agency order on any participant type, but the contra order that guarantees the execution can be for any type except customer. In September, the price validation filter for 2 executable orders began operating prior to the market open. This enhanced functionality operates using the best bids and offers available from exchange market makers or away BBOs as reference prices immediately prior to conducting a trading auction. This enhancement is designed to provide the same level of protection to market participants who enter limit orders prior to the open as it does for those who enter limit orders during the core trading hours. In November of last year, Amex and ARCA implemented complex order book changes. For all option classes, the ARCA book complex leg definition message expanded to incorporate new complex symbology. A 21-character global complex symbol field and a 3-character pad field have been added to the complex leg definition message D. Also in November, new functionality for the complex included cancel replace, fast cancel replace, and complex GTC support. Beginning in March of this year, cancel and disconnect functionality automatically applies to all participants who use ARCA Direct on either Amex or ARCA Options. This functionality allows participants to automatically cancel of all open orders for a given session when the connection to the matching engine is lost. Also this past March, Amex and ARCA Options have been approved to release a price protection filter applicable to market maker quotes. This price protection filter will be applied during both the pre-open state and core trading hours. The exchanges have configured parameters applicable to the filter and will reject inbound market maker quotes that exceed these parameters as presumptively erroneous. The filter is currently available for testing in Enhanced Cert, and we expect to roll this out shortly. ICE Chat, the IM market leader in energies and commodities, is expanding into the equity derivatives markets to the option market making desks, bank flow desks, and equity derivative sales and trading desks. The ICE Chat parsing algorithm allows broker and trader IM communication to be integrated with existing trading and risk management systems being used on trading desks. ICE Chat recognizes all common strategies and broker quoting conventions for trading in equity, ETF, and index options, and uses integrated analytics to flow quotes directly into pricing models and risk management systems. ICE Chat is a compliant alternative to the existing public IM services and integrates reliable, secure, and regulatory compliant messaging with other messaging networks, including AIM, Yahoo, and Link. Amex Options is relaunching binary options, now known as BIRDs, or binary return derivatives. BIRDs will have a maximum value of $100 per contract if in the money at expiration. BIRDs have a symbol and a QSIP different from the standard underlying options, and will trade in pennies with dollar strikes and have up to 5 weekly expirations. We currently have 60 BIRD symbols ready, and Thomson Reuters is already disseminating BIRDs values. We expect these products to begin trading at the end of June or beginning of July. Furthering our commitment to open outcry execution, we recently completed construction of a new floor for Amex options trading. The space formerly known as the Garage has been completely redone, and Amex option trading has moved from the old extended Blue Room to the newly renovated and renamed Button Room in January. Any other information you're looking, stop by our booth, come by the Cabana, stop any one of our staff in the hall and ask us any questions. Thank you for your time. Welcome to Miami, and enjoy the conference.
Thanks, Bill. In keeping with the theme from last year, we decided to keep this panel very informal, fireside chat panel. With that, I would like to welcome various industry representatives up to the stage.
The preceding program was a production of the Options Insider Radio Network. For more quality options programs, visit www.theoptionsinsider.com or search for Options Insider Radio Network in your podcast provider of choice. Listeners can also access all of our programming through our mobile app, available in iTunes and on Google Play. Don't forget to follow along with your favorite programs and submit your own questions for the hosts at twitter.com/options, facebook.com/theoptionsinsider, or via questions@theoptionsinsider.com.